Alright, so this little juvenile Oscar has had a rough ride today. You're looking much better, buddy. Your eye's a little cloudy, so he decided to jump out of our 180-gallon tank. And yeah, so we have 5 Oscars in our 180. And he decided to take a jump. It's got a 3/4 plexi lid. And he got out of the one section that isn't complete yet on the lid. So, lesson learned, you need a lid. We knew these guys jumped, but being juveniles and having so much room at this size, we figured it would be a little bit of time before we could finish it up. So, but anyway, thankfully we had this hospital tank set up. Unfortunately, it has not been cycled. Because we just set it up yesterday. So I think what we're going to do is keep him in here, make sure he's good, and hopefully he'll make it. So I noticed this morning that we were missing one, and this lovely little fella was found after I noticed my dog, VG, running into her favorite little spot on the bed. And I noticed she had something in her mouth. And it was this guy. So, yeah. So obviously I look like crap, it's early morning, but noticing that VG decided to take him and try to, I guess, play with him or eat him, I'm sure. It's a 50-pound Samoyed. I got him out of her mouth, I ran him over to the hospital tank, was sure he was dead. He was out for at least 3 or 4 minutes. Didn't see any signs of life. Just threw him in the hospital tank anyway. And he's breathing, as you can see. We were just cycling this tank to set up to have it for a hospital tank. I will show a couple of things that we used to kind of try to help, because obviously he was in a dog's mouth, right? So I'll show those to you, but wanted to share, these are tough little fish. He may or may not make it. We'll do a couple of updates because I want to see, and let people know that when this stuff happens, yeah, they can make it. And I hope he does, because the whole purpose of all of our animals and everything is to, support their life and enjoy them. But I hate anything that's hurt. But yeah. So you can see he's got a little bit of damage. He's not feeling great, I'm sure, and probably won't for a while. But he's breathing and swimming. You see a little bit of dog fur and stuff flying around in there because I got him in here so fast, even though he didn't look like he was breathing. I didn't want to take a chance of having him out any longer. And he was not moving, and I saw no gill movement when I put him in here. So threw in some extra oxygen over there, and of course the sponge filter so there's low flow. Let him kind of just dill around. It doesn't look like anything's broken, but there are some missing scales, and he's obviously changed color because he's pretty upset. So we'll keep an eye on him. I'll do an update a couple of times throughout the day just to see how he's doing. But again, share what we did, and we've done this before. The Cordon's fish protector, threw a little bit of that in, and then some Melafix. Now I know these 2 medications aren't going to solve the world's problems, but will hopefully give him a little bit of chance and opportunity to heal a little bit without infection. So we'll have to keep an eye on him. Seems to be breathing okay. Doesn't seem to have any significant damage, just those gill spots and a bruise or 2. So we'll keep you posted, see how he does. Anybody has any recommendations or comments, please set them in below. Thank you.